And we are no bibia akwa baba learn graphic design in Key. Your friend is Solomon. Me da was a click videos and me no me no ba be kwan be fa so designing media harvest. A be printing or envelope echi. Enti even so be kwan be fa so designing annual district conference. And also your envelope design. Enti ba be kwan be fa so yes envelope design e Photoshop. Enti main chair hon. Yen shall say ni create a new document. So first of all, I'll click on Ctrl+N to open a new document and also beba file new. Then yeba under print na yeba see kwa be hu DL print ayede e wa hanum see. Nti click so then yen click create. Ti a new canvas be amaye. Isan say eba portrait ni ebe call image e wa ha see. Then yakoye den rotate we ni so e wa hanum see. Nti yen click clockwise. And also say we create here Ctrl+N. That's how select the envelope now, making sure say orientation or landscape is checked. No me create and no the obenya is straight. From her say near Besha say near day yen church details na aye den album. Into first of all, no me the church name, no church name it will be a name. How simple it is. You just type your church name. Then from her say make up files. Now me the me logos now me the me using is aye den album. To click and drag this into Photoshop. The pharmacy, maybe do you see the size of it? No, my position, or baby, I'm person me keep just like this. Then pharmacy, my typing most of the items, no, as in so my test to my add the next thing. Alright, into my typing, my position, and my change the font, no. With this font, me use a font called Lavis, Coral Lavis. So, me click on it, no, my test make a kakra. Then me change the color from here. So we need the character panel like I have here, a window. Making sure say it is checked. The baby amount. Then insert the color to red. That's FF000. Now what position? And I say center mouse also I will call select our top was then select all and we can align from here. Okay. But make sure so you are on the move too, otherwise you won't have access to that. Then from Hasi Number select and you deselect the selection. It be also shortcut add home. Then I'll pick my text to again. I'm gonna type the person that we are trying to invite. Then on make you see a font called Open Sans. Open Sans now I'm the choose our test winning now. Alright, so from Hassan, we change the color back to black and Maya Nekasia Kakra, TV a bed 12. Say you too much and meet my reduce the size of it. Into from Hassan, me baby draw sa shape we near the end test na and abaso. Into with the help of the rectangle tool from here, bit my right click, now I selected the rectangle tool. Then I will start to draw a rectangle just like this. Okay, if say you are okay with it, then let's change the color. We change the color to the blue here. Then me double click we na match na I created that smooth shape you are. And from I say the Control A and I will align this one to center and deselect to beat my bahasi. No step by step if say you don't know the shortcut. Okay, so from us say may apply a real gradient on this one. Okay, go to filter gradient and I will apply a radial gradient. And this one gradient never shall stay from 90. Okay, mommy on check here and then maybe I will select one of my gradients from here and uncheck this one. Okay, so it is open so copy the gradient code now. Here is the first one and a second one also here the NE. And this already satisfied with it, then you click on OK. Make up my source files. Now I have this tester. I would like to add it. Make copy. Then maybe I will paste it. Then I Control V to paste. And maybe I will to Hasi. But may change the fill color to white. And with the Open Sans, may use the medium italic. Now my center into to the middle. That's Control A to select everything. And align this one to the center. The pharmacy nearby add this text. With this text, maybe change it from here to extra bold and let's align this one to the center. Now Control V, Control T for the free transform. Now in transform you in the kesiye. To me move yako a stroke kakra. Then me make it a duplicate, but with this one, me change the font to the largest font, and I will change the text. And to me change the text name from say Control C to copy. Now my replace it here. Into with this font now, if you click on this one, as I click it was FI has here, it will create that smooth transition like this for you. So this is how it is, and this is how it is. And me on alright, I think say I'm loving the results here. For my saying me too, so no matter select the custom one. Then me have select this two-way. Then no legacy shape and more now ba a year arusa and I was saying it. May the baby true emphasize on something, okay? So something like this. But remember the colors should be white or yellow. Now my duplicate unity. If you want to duplicate, I'll hold it down Alt key now. And say arrow keys now A2. Then click and drag. A bit duplicate amount. To hold it the shift key so be make sure sending on straight line. From I say let's duplicate another one. Now I select it. Wait me so I select it 2. No duplicate. To wait me I select it. Let's say intervals need different. No, I click on this to make sure say intervals need the same thing. It is all duplicating in area. I selected the first one, me hold it down the shift key, and I selected the last one. Then right click and merge all the shapes. It is something like this. Now from my saying my add in aid of to just paste your text over here. And with this text, you be using open sans no say the ever stand it out. You use the bold and in position or say you making sure say and really aligned. I think say we could a bit may use the extra bold to throw more emphasis on that. Okay, so from what saying is may add a gradient on this one. So FS gradient overlay, and let's choose this gradient. Into with this gradient now, this is the color code. So this is the color code for the first one, and this is the second color code. That's a pure white color. The formatting we change it to radar and I say reflected. We might change it to 0 to make sure say the effect in the baby fin. Alright. Then the last time I add was a drop shadow. Then which may increase so which may increase the hardness of the shadow and say the best stand out. If say you are satisfied with it, when me are okay, then make right click here, copy the layer style of this one. So copy the layer style. Me select it and my paste layer style near also. Very simple. Until after the NCA design, we are throwing more emphasis on it. Then from us with the help of my rectangle to me draw another shape Then with this shape no corner radius so make click so move movie effectively. Then me change the color of this one to red, but I will use a gradient. I just like gradient. And my work near the FFF. Me use linear gradient. And let's choose our color from here. To bit may you see a gradient like this. This is the first color code. And I will see here the second color code. Opa bit my one check it the reverse to turn this one around. Then from I say me test na me using here then me change it to bold and me change the color of the quotation now to throw more emphasis on it so that we will say this is the quotation. Okay. Into me position this one somewhere here and I can type our team over here. Alright, so from her saying let's select everything here and I'm movie called a stroke a crack so the menu a bit of space I was down her. Then with the help of my rectangle tool, let's draw another shape here. And I feel like the size of the shape here is too small. may apply a gradient onto this one, may copy the gradient from here. No may paste this gradient way so paste, and this time around may double click on the gradient overlay here. Now I be a layer style now, then may change the angle to 0 to have it this way. Okay, to make sure to make move everything a bit up, so the shape in the bed and be can see it. It means person may waste too much time. No, may add them a test way. I will say that's the RSVP. So we person Fred will be Busan BBI. He can contact these numbers. He or she can contact these numbers. And by the way, you can get this PSD file on how well it is arranged over here and how it is done. All those mature, but if you are in a hurry and you want something quick to, do your work, you can come here and do this one. So what I can say about this colorway, then these details very simple. It is the fact the process na area from I design we as a kwana na bit me afa so the iron. This detail we am I them do. This is the date and the venue, okay? The pharmacy in welcome source files, and I have this one and may add it. So I'll just click and drag this one here. Minion kitua kakra, then make position here then ever have baby. It's me moving all the way down. So the above shahanum see. Then also I'll go to my source file again. Now me this have fruit we are then abba. Okay, into men so may I do have a buy. This time I already made the beba top. So the a bit fruity abba has in a kaka to show say yeah harvest. Okay, so this is how you can go about this simple design. The last thing about add here flow in a very nice. Until remember all the way down here, create a new layout. Then with the help of my brush tool, my brush tool you can see with me use the square bracket to perform this function. Then main copy a color like this. So you use a color code like this. Then you better draw a rectangle with the help of my create never draw shape like this. Now with the help of our brush tool, so select our brush tool from here. With my then I shall say I will paint something like this. Very simple. So when you're at the first attempt, just do it again and you'll be okay with it. So I think that I am okay with the result and I'm good to go. So this is how you can go about side design with the second one here where the next one. Abusuafo nti the second one ye we na ye den ye ba be nti with that one too no ye be create a new file. Select our document, make sure so orientation is checked and click on okay. So with a blank canvas like this, you better say with the name of the church. Alright, so from here say you be change the color to blue like this and click on okay. Now you can see kakra. And may align this one to the center. I be right now you know most of the shortcut and things I use. Then from her say near the test we in a bed ever saba. The name we but me move both of them to here. Now my movie called a circle crabby on. Then the next one I'll draw a line just like this, a cute line like this one. My filling with a blue color, so just double click and make double click one. I change the color to this blue over here. So okay, then from her saying so with the help of the rectangle tool, let's draw another shape as well, just like this one. Okay, then from her saying make one of the radius just like we did earlier. And make position we our hanum. Then I'll go back to my ellipse tool. Then with the ellipse tool, I draw another ellipse, but hold down the shift key, so the draw a perfect circle. Okay, and this one we will apply a gradient on it, but before that, we change the color to something else, and we need to change the color to something else. Okay, you better apply different colors. So Control J to make a duplicate. Now me make it the first one, and as you see, I know small. Now me change the color of this one to a deep black, just like this, and I will change the opacity over here to 50%. Okay, then me make it we make a kakra say. Let me move it in some bra and change kakra, just like this. Mema we nye kese kakra, just like this. Let me move it, both of them and brand see. So then from her say, with the help of the rectangle tool, you best draw just a small shape, just like this. Now, by then, I make a duplicate down here, and with this one, make one of the radius na kakra, kakra bi. Okay, into me movie we I then abba form kakra, just like this. Okay, then I'll go back to my source file. Me was we will have seen to make click here drag we are then abba Photoshop mo. Let me reduce the size no a bit, then make position we are then. That will hand say. Then I'm moving all the way back to the background, and I'll get something like this. Until when we require for so ISI design win. Yeah, chassis editing all the text and everything that we need. Abba first, okay. Okay, so from her saying, we are almost done with the details, but yeah, added the logo of the church. Then chassis and fire text near the emblem into the logo of the church in the Baha baby. Alright, so from her saying, you better add and test now. Medical and a type or had that said the Yahubeha into. I'll just copy this one. So Control V to paste. Now my test make see. So alright, so from her say you call your gradient overlay near add a gradient. This time around you be using the reflected, and also you be go with this gradient. Click on OK, and you be add a drop shadow to throw more emphasis on it. So indp the drop shadow. Then also you be change the color of the shape. Near add another gradient overlay to make this design pop. So this gradient needs to go with linear, and also you choose a gradient color like this. I'm loving it. My own gradient colors now. So this is the first and a second color code news here in here. Okay. Then from her saying you better add another gradient overlay on this one as well. This way in the colors in the green view amount until I decided to apply this green over here, and even movie we are cut up kakra just like this. I'm loving the result. Wow, this is so nice. Until from us I add the theme of the church, the theme for the program. So just copy and paste. Alright, so from us in me break the test now. I am a number form to break this one. Alright, into my breaking in area, may me test na kesiye, making sure say I align to the center. Me move in some right top kakra, and meet my changing the font type in here to make it more interesting. We can also align and align it. Okay, we reduce the text in kakra. Then let's set both of them the colors to white. It's a very seeable. Then from my saying, may I add this type of gradient on this one. So we can copy the gradient and paste what way so. Then the same thing goes here as well. Paste the gradient overlay here. So from my saying, we change barcode. Double click on this one. Now click on reverse now to uncheck this one to get a different effect. Let me move it with hakaka just like this. I think say I'm okay with the result. Then from her say mami we can say crazy. You better add another test on that one. That's in need of what. If we change the color to white, and also underline, if we want check it, then let's select a different font for this one. We can use the Coral Lavers and reduce the size a bit, just like this, okay? Nti yebetime movie yen design we na ene aba enchen ha say kakra on, so they benya enough space on the other side as well, so they be put our details over there. Okay, nti ma shada na me pushi sa design we ide aba enchen kakra because me pay a bit of space here. So from here say yanko and source files, then I'll click and drag this one here to make position on a place like this. Too much, into me reduce the size a bit. Okay, and from us in the last things here are the people in charge of this. Okay, into me position we so you then hanum see. Okay, into what are doing in the last thing to add is the date. Okay, so we have the date over here. May change the color to white. And I test near then too much on it. May reduce the size a bit. The same thing goes for the theme as well. The venue. And with the venue, may reduce the size of the font. Na mean breaky we near the emra a form kakra. Alright, so at the end of the day, this is how this one also look like. They may be say make creating new layer. So create a new layer, and with the help of the macro tool, you may make a selection. Then near paint with the help of the brush tool, near paint like how we did. So the same color, and let's paint something like this. Let's try again, and I think I'm loving it. So this is how we will end this video. I hope say you enjoyed this video. Make sure yourself be subscribed to our channel to get more interesting video like this in the future. I'm out.